uh, why should they put in
The drawers interiors contain mostly dust
let's just
and
that was the wrong one. So in the new version, which is uh, the 20th century anniversary edition, this here had a puzzle so you can open it. That is a puzzle, pretty simple puzzle on the left side of uh, this here area where there's a puzzle over here. And without that puzzle, you can't open this drawer. And again, I don't understand from a logical point is that this uh, why would you or why would anybody put in a special lock on a tomb, this specific tomb, so you can't open it? Just doesn't make sense. It's a weird thing. So again, it's not a bad puzzle. It's just a puzzle doesn't make sense to put it in. You should be able to open the tomb, and also since it's the same stage that Mosley is inside. In both of it, he did the puzzle, and from the point of or from the character presentation, Mosley is not presented as the most intelligent guy when it comes to puzzles. So how the hell did he get in, and without actually having doing that this quickly, for instance? So there's a lot of things that doesn't make sense there, and that's why I don't understand why they put that puzzle in. They could have done a lot of other things. I would have rather have seen them doing a puzzle getting inside.
I was worried about you.
The tomb, because the tomb is locked, and
For
why
good
would
reason,
suddenly
apparently.
somebody forget to lock it,
What
especially
happened?
since it's
Do
only
you need a doctor?
Malia Getty
Nothing you want to know
that's able
about.
to get in
And
there.
no, just some
probably.
aspirin.
So there
Gabriel,
has
this
to
is
be
nuts.
some kind of trick or
You have to
something,
get out
a
of New
loose
Orleans.
rock or something. That would have
No
been
kidding.
make more sense
Well,
instead
listen.
of
We'll stay quiet
inside.
while you're out.
You need
He
to do
said,
puzzles
and I
with
quote,
the rock.
"Tell
Or
Gabriel
the-
that I found what I was looking for. It's time for me to do my duty. Schlossritter is his now. Now, call me crazy, but I don't think that's good news.
Not for Uncle Wolfie, no.
What are you gonna do?
If I figure it out, I'll let you know.
Okay, so now we're gonna check out.
there's nothing written on the wallet. Gabriel opens the wallet and finds some ID belonging to Mosley and an American's repressed card. Mosley's American's repressed card. Credit. What a concept.
Yeah, Dr. Crow, as you asked, this game. This game was PC only back then. Yeah, I've only seen this. It came out in around 1993 for PC, and I haven't seen it on other consoles at that time. In the mid 90s, Amiga and all the other consoles, not consoles but platforms for point and click games, which was Amiga, Commodore 64, and PC were primary PC at that point, and the Amiga and Commodore 64 era was dead at this time. So I got this game on disc in 95, 96 when it came out over here, and it was on CD. So that was when the CD-ROM era started. Uh, I can only say I have only seen this game on PC. So what we are gonna do now is we are gonna find our little think this.
It's customary to pick it up first.
Okay. Exit. I need to actually. See, this is also a little. This here is actually where the game is actually a lot better, the new one, because
Somewhere there's a New Orleans phone book missing one of its C pages.
I need to find travel agents. Okay, excuse me. Okay, travel agency 585-1130. Up on the phone. 585-11. What was it? 60.
Allô? Qu'est-ce là?
Gabriel?
Gabriel?
Type
Je
the
sais
wrong
pas.
number.
Qu'est-ce dit?
Wrong number. Trompé. En erreur, whatever.
Quel idiote.
Okay, what was it? 20 or was it? I have a bad memory. 30. Crap. Okay. Pick it up. 585-1130.
Hello. See the World Travel Agency. How may I help you?
How much for a trip to Rittersburg, Germany?
Rittersburg, Germany? Hold on, let me look that up.
$1,500.
I can fly you into Munich. That's the closest airport to Rittersburg. You can rent a car from there, or take the train. Let's see. The best price I can see for the flight is $1,400. What would you like to do?
Charge it to my Americans repressed.
Yes, sir. And your name was?
Mosley.
Feeling a little guilty, Gabriel gives the travel agent Mosley's card number and is informed that he can pick up his ticket at the New Orleans International Airport.
Okay.
Guess what? I'm going to Germany.
Really? That's great, but how on earth could you afford?
A man's gotta do what a man's gotta do.
Oh my God. I wouldn't like the sound of that even if you were a man.
I'll miss you too, Grace.
Okay. Let's get the hell out of here.
Goodbye, Gracie.
Good luck. Let me know what's going on, will you?
Of course.
Okay, new map.
Gabriel picks up his tickets at the airport and boards a plane for Munich.
So the day is not over yet, if I remember correctly. Yeah. In this game.
Wolfgang?
Hello. My name is Knight.
So we're gonna continue here.
Herr Knight. Oh, kommen Sie bitte, Herren. I mean, come in, please, Herr Knight. I was not expecting you. Has Wolfgang sent you here?
Uncle Wolfgang? No, I came to see him. Isn't he here?
No, he is gone. I'm sorry. You came all this way.
Oh, great. That's all I need.
Herr Knight, Wolfgang told me all about you and gave me instructions for you to feel welcome here. Please, this is your home. You are a Ritter, no? I am just doing some work. I will continue and you may make yourself comfortable. If there is anything you need, please ask me. You may use Wolfgang's bedroom. It is at the top of the stairs.
Thank you, Miss,
You may call me Gerda, Herr Knight.
Okay. Let's go to the top of the stairs and check out Wolfgang's room. So, the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna look at this here portrait.
A large display case hangs on the wall. It contains a scroll.
Okay, let's pick up the scroll.
This scroll looks interesting.
Okay, let's open the door. Go down again. Excuse me. Okay, let's look at the scroll.
The scroll from the display case is very old.
Go figure.
St. George, patron of the light, who hunts the shadows of the night. Upon my blood I call thee now, purify me, for I avow to set my feet upon thy road, thy sword I take up for mine own.
Okay, so it's a poem or a riddle of some kind. So we're gonna show Gerda. Maybe she knows what this actually is.
Can you tell me about this scroll?
It is the scroll of St. George, patron saint of England and of the Ritter family.
Okay, let's talk together.
Can I ask you a few questions?
Yeah, of course.
Tell me about Wolfgang.
What would you like to know?
Where do you think Wolfgang went?
I don't know, but I have a feeling he has gone off to go be Schattenjäger again. He is too old for such chasing around. His heart is very weak. He has not left this castle for 5 years, and now this.
You know when he'll be back?
I only pray he will be back. Before he left, he said Schloss Ritter now belongs to Gabriel. It worried me so to hear him say that. I'm afraid Wolfgang knew he would never return.
What is Wolfgang like?
Wolfgang is a truly wise and good man, the best I have ever known. But his life has been so full of disappointments.
What kind of disappointments?
His only son died in infancy, so there was no one to carry on the family line. And the family's financial troubles have been hard on him. Wolfgang wanted to do so much for the world, but it was all he could do just to hold on to Schloss Ritter. He has not
Let's
left
see
his
here.
mark
My
as he wished.
bandwidth is this here. I'm running this here on a 60 megabit line, and at the moment, give me a sec. The settings are set to video coding, broadcast settings. I have a maximum bitrate of 3500 and a buffer size of 7000. And I actually haven't heard anybody complaining about it so far. Right now it's running at 60 frames per second, around 4000 kilobits, and no frame drops. So it should actually work pretty well.
What is your relationship with Wolfgang?
Herr Knight, my relationship with your uncle is really none of your business.
You're right, Gerda.
And from
I
all
apologize.
this year is going to be recorded, so
that.
all the streams that I've recorded so far, I've never seen frame drops at all. Some of them have had frame drops when I was messing it in the start, but it should actually work. But
Can you show me Wolfgang's library?
How do you know about his library?
When we talked on the phone, he said he was going to do some research in his library. I thought maybe if I saw what he was researching.
Ah, yeah, a good idea, Herr Knight, but I'm afraid I cannot show you the library. You see, I have never been in it. Only a Schattenjäger can enter the library.
I see. Just tell me anything.
Wolfgang has dedicated his entire life to the role of Schattenjäger.
Oh, nothing, never mind.
As you like.